Oh, here's a good one. Yankees fan got me this hat at a Mariners-Yankees game in Seattle last year.
Orioles hat?
He got me this hat last year he's a Yankees fan.
That's wild.
He said, "You better fucking sign with the Yankees, Aaron." Shout out Danny Mac. Shout out to
that guy that copped you the hat, man. That's lit. That's much respect. Man, looks like Corey is at CBS News in the headquarters.
That's King News Studios.
Yeah, word. He's he's a fucking clown, man. I didn't think that he was gonna be on here. Oh, hey, Big B's Boston Bruins
with the Sox. Hey, where's the Rays fan?
We're here, baby. We're ready.
I
was gonna have a photo of Riley Reid behind me.
Okay, let's not.
Maybe just an absolute Alexis Texas just shitter.
You said I'm an Alexis Texas shitter?
No, just like a photo of Alexis Texas's shitter, like right behind me.
Well, she only likes white guys, so you guys are up.
You guys are up. I'm
not up. I don't have enough penis for that, big man.
That's true. I just saw the interview she just did this past week. That is true.
Yo.
Oh, but my mom says hi, Dave.
Oh, tell us. Hey,
now it's kind of fucked up. Now the from under is kind of fucked up. Okay.
Yeah, the cheese is stinking.
Much love. Tell him I said hey, for sure. Definitely want to link up with you soon, man.
We're making it back out east in May, but we're gonna. Kylia says she's down to come to Florida, so
say less.
We're down.
Listen, you don't gotta worry about staying nowhere. You got a place to stay, all right? Remember that.
Love it. That'll be the main ingredient in getting down there is the place to stay.
Hey, and I'll come scoop y'all too, and y'all can drive one of the whips. You can drive my car, and then Brittany will take me wherever. But yeah, oh yeah,
cool.
Yo,
well, we're gonna do it.
Is that a breathalyzer? What was that?
It's a nebulizer. It's a nebulizer. That's an electric joint. You're teed in. You're tapped in, Mr.
Dr. Dabber.
Wow, impressive.
I thought it was a PP enlarger. That was lit.
That's a scavenger hunt win right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where was that? So how'd you win that? Tell us that story.
So there's a store here in Helena called the Karma Corner, and they do it all through February or April. Every day in April, they do a different prize for a scavenger hunt day. And we went out. Me and my girlfriend took us 2 hours to find it after they gave us all the clues, and then they gave us this nice little e-rig.
Oh, that's fire.
It's Sugar Sean O'Malley, the USC dude. It's his fucking rig. He's from Helena, so.
Yeah, he's insane.
You said Sean O'Malley?
Yep.
Huge fan of that guy.
I was bartending an event, and his dad was there a couple weeks ago.
Really?
After he got his big win, actually, and he got he gets to go for the champ now, the belt. It was right after that fight.
Word. Dude, I'm trying to get my fucking this is awful. My fucking brim is fucked up. Give me 1 second.
Bro, the mirror camera really shows you the flaws in your hats, I swear.
How's this even happening? I'm just disappearing.
Corey, what are you sipping on today?
Little O'Doul's, buddy.
Are you sober, guy?
That's a non-alky, baby.
It is.
Yeah.
Right,
Corey, you a non-alky guy?
No, I drank really fucking hard for a long time, and I went to the doctor's the other day, and apparently my blood pressure was 157/80, which apparently is awful. So
I don't know if you could explain what the numbers, the big one over the little one.
I'm fucked up. So I need to be more careful.
Corey,
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever know what it actually means to get the blood pressure numbers.
Corey, not gonna lie, the like when you're moving, the background is affecting your actual camera.
Oh god, this is fucking stupid. Fuck you.
Yeah, I tried to do it. You got to get rid of it. It's the only way.
Yeah, I think you got.
No, the brick is even worse. The brick's even worse.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground.
No, you gotta do the LA home background with the nice furniture and the big windows in the back. Oh, no windows. The fireplace.
This is my house in Texas. It's pretty cool. It was cheap. So
I did find it weird that a lot of the houses I went into in Texas had fireplaces.
Right. Does it get cold?
Because it gets cold as fuck down here.
For like a month.
Hold on.
Dude,
They get like freezing rain season and nobody slows down. Look at those shorts.
he's got the hood.
I knew he just wanted to show off the shorts. That's why he got up.
Be careful. He'll fucking what do you call that shit?
What kind of clubs we got? You watch the tourney today? He's got a putter cover. What's your Corey play some golf?
I'm a big golfer, dude. Big golfer.
Nice.
So,
did you watch the Genesis?
Before we start,
that fucking shit was Tiger Woods should never have to fucking.
Hey, Dave.
The world that we live in is so fucking stupid.
What's up, YouTube? We back with another fucking banger. We got my homie Zach on the ones and twos. We got Corey, the co-host, the greatest co-host of all time, man. Sort of like a Theo Von type deal. You know the vibes, but in his own way, you know what I mean. But hey, listen, we about to dive in. We about to get to it. We're lit. Not necessarily. I mean, technically we are lit, but at the same time, we about to turn this shit up, man. We about to have some great conversations. But let's dive into it. Y'all were just talking about golf.
Powered by StreamYard.
Shout out.
Shout out
sponsor for a sponsor.
They are. But
is this what's the name of the pod?
Miss Signs.
Miss Signs.
Yes, sir.
Love it.
Yes. Yo. Word, man. But y'all were talking about the clubs. I'll let y'all go ahead and dive into that. Corey's a huge golfer. He'll tell you the little background on that. But yeah. Go ahead.
So yeah, man, golf. I'm just be honest with you. Golf's fun. I'm awful. I'm ass. But dude, you get out there with the right, group of people. Only in the afternoon, never in the morning, because you're just gonna piss a bunch of people off if you all suck. But
especially too slow.
No, dude, golfing
for sure too slow.
How long you golfed?
Since I finished playing baseball, really, played with my grandpa when I was a little kid. I feel like that's a pretty big, at least big white kid thing. Play a little golf with your grandpa when you're a little kid.
Absolutely. 100%.
Caddied when I got out of college though, and played a little bit. Best I ever was a 12, so not too good, but I could pick my ball up when I needed to, and putt out when I needed
like
to.
I tell a woman out there, if you're gonna suck fast, right? So that's really what I say in golf too. I mean, there's no real point in just kicking it down the fairway. If you're gonna suck, just suck fast and just
keep it in front of you, right?
Do it again. So no, I feel you, dude. Trust me, it's kind of a battle that I have all the time because I'm decent. Like I'm not pro, but I'm decent, and I float anywhere between like an 84 to 104, which average. But I've got some guys that want to play with me that don't know what side of the stick to hold.
That's tough. That's a frustrating day on the golf course. You can't
go out there and have a good time if you're like supporting the local Special Olympics gig, right?
No, you gotta be able to ham and egg it. You gotta be able to ham and egg it around the yard.
Absolutely.
So it's golf's a great thing, and it's also an awful thing because if you get out there with somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, you're in for a long day. Long day.
I can see that, man. I'm awful at golf too, so I get it. But your awful and my awful is a completely different type.
I mean,
of
nobody will be worse than a guy that I work with. Like he'll swing and miss like 2 or 3 times.
Well, I'm
But
not
you can't talk that much smack because you work with him.
Oh no, I was best man at his wedding. I'm good.
Well, then that's not some guy you work with, then.
No, it's no, he's a great dude, but there's a lot of like you've never seen anything worse than him picking up a golf club and swinging it.
Really? It's that bad?
Oh, and I've seen Dave run, and that doesn't even come close to how ugly.
That doesn't count, bro. No.
Corey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'll beat you in a 40, without a doubt.
Absolutely, I weigh 250 pounds now. Absolutely, you will.
Even when we were,
You'll be running, and I'll be truffle shuffling.
Hey, I know. So you guys went to a 4-year baseball. I know you guys took 60s every fall.
Exactly, Corey. I know I will beat you in a 60.
What'd you run?
What's your time? I know you guys took 60s every year.
Honestly, I can't remember. If
That's
I'm being
I ever ran was a 6'9".
Damn, that's pretty. Like that's fat. That's a 4.40.
It was a 6.99, but I ran a 6'9".
Say 7.
It's a 6'9". It's a 6.99. It's a 6'9".
I don't know. Who's taking the was it like stopwatch or laser? That's
absolutely stopwatch.
Stop. Yeah, okay, 6'9". I'll take it.
Laser is the most accurate, but at the same time, Corey, don't do that to me, bro. I promise. When we were in college together, I was beating you in a 60, without a doubt.
6'9" in college, but if somehow
you guys gotta each this summer, then you gotta get out there with the phone set up and the girls and just 60.
I can't even jump over a textbook nowadays, so I don't know how well I'm going to be able to run. So, like the biology textbook in high school would give me some trouble if I was trying to jump on top of it.
And that's why we golf.
Word. Cheers to that, man.
Nah, man, but so those clubs back there, those were good old I got those gifted to me. My father used
That's a Scotty Cameron, I bet.
So the putter is a Ping Answer. It was custom made. And then all the irons are CB2s, and then the woods are what are they? I think they're like 973s or something like that.
It's
foreign language.
Nice.
But they were all made for my father, so they're all like custom made.
Oh, cool.
All this stuff, yeah.
The best clubs are the hand-me-downs, so.
Well, especially these, because I didn't know this until like a year ago, but there's do you know like long drive competitions?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the shafts that are in my fairway wood and my driver are what long drive guys use for like their everyday clubs. And the two that are in my bag, they don't make anymore, but everybody liked them. So my dad used to get phone calls from like the Titleist rep and people like that, like, hey, do you still have these? Like these pros want to buy.
Oh, that's right. Your dad is he's a golf course guy, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
So I don't know how to use them, and I'm not going to give them to somebody who does know how to use them. So I'm going to keep them.
Nope. Hey, rest of your life. Don't ever give them away, bro. Keep them for the rest of your life.
Hold on, them motherfuckers for your life, man.
Absolutely.
Sure. But so yeah, we're back. We're rocking. Zach, thank you. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Shit, you even checked in with me, bro. You were like, "Yo, are we still good?"
Bro, thanks for having me. I love this shit. I'm so excited. That was dope last time. Was very much looking forward to this time.
We're all good. Hopefully, everything works out with the recording and all that other stuff. But let's just pop it off with. I know you moved from Delaware to Idaho to Texas to what was the other place?
Montana, Arizona, and then now you're back in Idaho, right? We're in Montana. I'm in Montana.
Oh, you're in Montana now.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Capital city.
Word. So are you y'all like ride horses and shit all the time, or?
We don't have the horses. One day, do want a cow. Very much want a cow one day, but we live like we don't really live. We're more into the mountain stuff, the hiking and The fishing is really good out here. A lot of good fly fishing.
You do fly
Yellowstone
fishing.
right around the corner, so it's pretty fun.
Fly fishing. That's a difficult hobby.
Yeah, it's fun, and learned how to fly fish in Delaware actually at that little pond in the neighborhood I used to live in,
And
down in Rehoboth in the Glade.
in the Glades,
Yep.
that's a holy shit. Damn,
Yep.
that's what's up.
Used to whip it out there and catch the same little bass every day.
I remember we all went fishing one time out in the Glades. We were fishing for bass.
Uh-huh.
Right. It was like almost right out in front of the clubhouse, like a little tourist.
Yeah, that's the pond. That's the exact pond.
They had some hogs out that mud, bro.
Bro, I used to catch the same, big boy every other day for 2 or 3 years.
Word, most definitely, man, most definitely. Go lay down, baby. Corey, what do you bring? Are you bringing up something on your web browser, man? Because I see.
No. I just
he's up.
I saw something the other day, and I got to figure it out because I want to talk to y'all about it. So y'all keep doing your thing.
He's about to put something crazy on the screen from my childhood when I'm looking crazy.
No.
I love it. I hope I was of age to be there.
No, dude.
Bro, I love it. Those were the reminisce all the time, man. I miss the fucking good old days.
Being in all those other states, right? Is there a specific state that you like in particular, or something you could take away from that certain state that maybe you want to go back to, or something of that nature?
I mean, home is really always going to be the Sussex County, Delaware, Lower Slower. Always going to be real home, Idaho, parents live there. Loved living my time in Phoenix. That was super sick city. Did a winter there, so who can complain about the good weather all winter?
Right.
Dallas was super cool. Texas was dope. I liked everywhere I lived except Eastern Montana, man. Pretty nothing. Don't recommend Eastern Montana to anybody. So.
And that's where you're at right now, Eastern Montana.
I'm in Western Montana. That's where all the mountains and the parks and everything. Eastern Montana is it's flat. It's the place I went to college is they have the largest bucking horse sale in the world. It's like a 3-day event where they sell bucking horses for rodeos. You could buy a horse for $200 and take it home that day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So cowboy country over there in Eastern for sure. That's still very much.
Stay on the Eastern side for a little bit?
2 years, did JUCO out there, and then moved a little more central into Billings for a year, but now we're pretty far west now. So we're only 3 hours from the Washington, Idaho border. So
did you copy you some boots?
Nope. Probably never. Some shit kickers. No, sir. I cannot goofy boot out here. No new boot goofing for me, bro.
What about the big belt buckle type joint? You grab
no big belt buckle. The only way I see it, you should really be wearing a big belt buckle is if you win it at a rodeo, because those guys really do, man. That's tough shit in the rodeos, no matter what level you're at.
Right. At least you stayed true to yourself, man. You didn't switch up. So I respect that.
Sir.
I respect that most definitely. Damn, I had a question off the top of my head that I was about to ask you, but I can't even think about it. So I was telling Corey, I was like, bro, Zach was probably the best center fielder that I ever played with. Did you continue playing center field or outfield, I should say, in college, or what did you switch to something else, or what was that about?
Coached a lot of first base in college.
Coached
a lot of first. I didn't play too much, but I stuck in the outfield when I did play. Yeah.
Word. Yeah. Okay. Got you. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, is baseball a big sport out where you're at, or?
There's no college baseball in Idaho, Montana, or Wyoming at a D1 level. There is a lot of junior college baseball and a little the NAIA championship is held in Lewiston, Idaho, which is all the way up in Coeur d'Alene, far north Idaho. So they win a couple of championships every few years. You know, they win a championship. When you and I would have been in school, they won an NAIA championship, actually, the College of Idaho. So it's like at that level, yeah, they send guys to the big schools, but you know, as far as getting real recognition for good baseball, not really.
Gotcha. Okay. So, damn, you're a year older than me, right?
2014 high school.
That's when you graduated. 2014. I graduated. Okay. Gotcha. I'm just thinking back. I'm like, damn, what if we were on the same baseball team? Like,
bro, I always think about if I would have stayed and gone to Cape and played some baseball with you guys, bro.
We were some
because we really all played together since we were in elementary school.
All throughout, bro. Like we just grew up.
Everybody that would have gone to high school there, you know, we all played baseball together. So there's nothing like that.
Word, bro. It was like you got Didi, you got John, you got
Milton.
you got David Kwan, you got Alex,
Lewis, you,
bro, like, me, like, bro. It was like it would have been
Kai, all them.
Like that would have been crazy, man. That definitely would have been one for the books. And my senior year, we ended up going to states, like the championship, and we ended up losing.
I followed you guys, bro. I know, hey, bro. And then they won it a year or two later with the Geloff.
Yeah, I think they won it after. Yeah, a year after with the Geloffs. Shout out to Geloff, man. Like both of them, and Zach are some fucking dogs.
Dude, Jake at UVA this year, that'll be some fun stuff to watch.
He hit his first home run.
Who hit his
already?
Yeah, they said there's a dude I follow on Twitter. He was like they call him the big donkey. He went viral like
Steven Scotch, bro.
Yeah, that's lit. You know, that's lit. Yeah,
he coaches at Cape.
Yes, he said. Really?
Bro, yeah, they won the chip with him this year at Cape. I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit!
They said I saw him tweet something. It was like UVA baseball has officially started as Zach Geloff hits his first home run of the year or something.
No,
Jake.
That's probably
Jake. Yeah, Jake.
Zach plays for the A's.
Yeah. What I'm gonna say though, it's like when you're playing baseball, you're practicing, you're doing all that other stuff. You're watching your other teammates, and you know when somebody's really good. So my senior year, watching Zach, it's like, yo, fundamentally sound, and everything was just fluent, bro. Like he was just going with the shit, bro. Like it was just crazy. It's like, bro, he's on another level and he's gonna get there. So I can only imagine the work that he put in at UVA,
right?
Especially with the coaches that are legit. Man, it's just seeing that, bro. It's just like some dogs. Like we actually played with some dogs, man. Like it's wild. It's wild to see.
Crazy. It is sick.
Yeah, and I'm always rooting for the home team, man. So I want everybody to excel. So I want everybody to get to that next level. If
you guys did fantasy baseball, Dynasty, would you guys take a Geloff to put in your minor league system?
Minor league, 100%.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, the only reason I ask, somehow I got into this fucking fantasy baseball league, and I thought it was just going to be a one and done thing last year.
It's a dynasty,
and they have turned.
Wait, so it's AA, AAA, and MLB all in.
So my team last year is now my team this year, but we have to redraft 5 rounds of the guys that were just drafted in the MLB first year player draft. So like the number 1 overall pick, Jackson Holiday,
Orioles,
Drew Jones, and like those guys. So you have to pick. You literally have to pick which one of these kids is going to be worth a shit.
I don't know if I'm being biased, but I'll take Zach over all of them. And I've watched them all throughout YouTube. Like I've watched them grow up. I've seen their gameplay. Like just seeing that shit, I'll take Zach over Drew Jones as well as Jackson Holiday without a doubt. No brainer.
That's insane.
Yeah,
and it's a bold choice or a bold decision, but like I'm just being honest. Like that's a legit.
Well, I mean, you're also comparing guys that are 23 or 20 years old to kids that are 17 years old, 18 years old. And those kids are coming straight out of high school, and Zach's what, 23? He was drafted
23.
2 years ago.
Yeah, but he's been playing,
Sorry,
up
Jake.
since, I mean, he was always the best young kid, always the best young kid.
Did he get drafted out of high school?
I think he
Yeah,
did. He
but
went.
he chose not to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know, and I didn't know who they were back then, so I don't know.
Yeah, they're good, bro. They always hustling.
I mean, I didn't even think that way because I mean, you give them a couple years, they may be to that point. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like this dude Zach is different. Like it's just a different breed.
Let's see.
But we're not gonna make this podcast about Zach. Well, the other Zach. We're gonna make it about Z Newsy, baby.
Cheers.
So, bro, bartending. Let me hear the go-to drink. What's something you like? Yeah, they come to the bar, they're gonna order it. It's gonna be the best. So and so.
Man, last night this dude came in a Sazerac. He said it was a Sazerac.
What is that?
So the way we do it at our restaurant, you get a sugar cube and then some Peychaud's bitters. 3 dashes of that, mash up a sugar cube and like a shaker, a tumbler, and then pour in some 2 ounces of rye whiskey. Stir it up with some ice, and then you got your little rocks glass chilling on the side, right? Dump that out. We've got like a little spray bottle of some absinthe. 2 dashes of that for some little bit of smell. And then it's a nice, neat drink, no rocks into the glass. You can see the little sugar at the bottom. It's pink. And then a nice twist of lemon in there. Pretty good. Pretty good whiskey drink for sure.
Okay. Got you. Yeah, my go-to was Captain and Coke.
Yeah. Hey, man. Rum's good. Definitely some.
That got me into some trouble, man. So now I just drink vodka. So
your vodka, I'm off the vodka. That's all my girlfriend drinks though. She's
really
heavy vodka, so
yeah.
But
all about tequila, there's no other option. It is only tequila.
Tequila.
And have you had a new have y'all heard about the new fashion?
New fashion.
Not the old fashioned?
No, so the new fashion is it's an old fashioned with instead of whiskey, it is tequila.
Yeah.
I got a good one for you if you want it. So we do a plum old fashioned at the restaurant. Sugar cube and orange, same old with ice. Muddle that. Instead of regular bitters, you get a little plum bitters with the muddle in there, and then it's 2 ounces of reposado. Stir it up, chill it over a big rock with a little cherry and an orange garnish. If that's your type of deal, to me it tastes like bubblegum, which it's not like a bad bubblegum, but that's the closest kind of taste I can bring to it. But man, that's a pretty good tequila, new fashion for you if you're looking for something.
Man. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid, right? I don't really drink tequila like that, but I think that's a top shot.
They're all
deal.
Reposado is just like a reserve, so there's silver, which is anything that's kind of a year, I'm pretty sure. Then there's anejo, which is aged 1 to 3 years, and then reposado, which is a reserve, like a 3 to 5 year tequila. So it just depends on kind of the barrel they're aged in and how long they're aged, for sure.
Got you. Word, no, that's dope, man. That's dope. You got any pets, bro?
We got a little dog. His name's Gilbert. His name's 3 months old. Shout out Wizards, go Wizards. My girlfriend doesn't know yet.
He's 3 months old.
Yep.
What kind of
Would
dog?
you like to see him? Here, we'll just show you. He's a mix.
Okay.
Let me get him real quick. Gilbert, come here. Come here. Come here.
Check him out. Oh, what's up, man? Oh, that's adorable, bro.
This little
He's
Gilly.
brindle. It's like a brindle color, right?
It's
To the scent.
Merrill. So like brindle is like the browns, and Merrill is like the grays. So he should grow up to be kind of gray.
Is he a pity?
He's a pity mix for sure. Yeah, he's a kennel guy adoption. So definitely they all got a little pit in them.
Sweet. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So, man, Corey, what are you doing?
Can you see this?
No, you gotta. If you go to share screen, you gotta hit share full screen or something like that. It's like the third tab, the last tab to the right.
Share screen. Share screen.
Is it not present?
Yeah, you gotta hit present and then
Entire screen, right?
Yeah, entire screen. I tell you what, that fucking mouse sounds legit.
What the fuck, bitch? Hold on. Sorry, I was looking for that video and your boy went deep again, bro.
Who?
Damn, Jake.
He has 9 RBIs in 2 games.
He did that
Jake?
last year.
Yeah. Why is this not letting me fucking...
Not Jake because they started college already, not pro.
Makes sense.
Yeah, bro, this is trash.
The golf competition this year at the PGA is going to be something different, I think. I think it's going to be pretty fucking mind-boggling, you know. Like first really, really, really good year since Tiger was actually competitive.
Bro, I went to the Arnold Palmer Invitational like 2 years.
At Bay Hill.
Bay Hill, bro. That course is so crazy, bro.
Did you get you a little hat with the umbrella on it?
So I bought my girl like a little. She likes the little Under Armour like 3/4 joints. So I bought her one of those, and it had the little umbrella on it. But I don't think I got myself anything. But at the same time, I didn't. What the fuck? I didn't get myself shit.
Hey man, sometimes it's not about you, bro. It's all good.
That's true. That's very true. And they had like a deal, like so. I think it's sponsored by like Capital One, right? So I've got a Capital One credit card, and they were like, "Yeah, you get X% off if you buy something." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, no brainer. Like let's do it. Chalk it up on the CC, baby."
Right.
But yeah, bro, it was dope, man. It was you had like a bunch of tents out there, bro, and just everybody just bunch of alcohol and just good vibes, man. It was dope. It was super dope.
I can't get it to work. I don't know. It's literally showing me that I'm sharing the screen and it doesn't. Y'all don't even see it.
Yeah, I don't. We'll figure that out moving forward. I like the hat though, Corey. Let me get it. I'll give you my Yeti hat. You can take that one.
Won't fit your head.
Yeah.
What?
I got a big ass head, dog.
No, it doesn't even fit my head. I got this when I had all my hair.
Yeah, man, it was a big football helmet.
I will say, bro.
Right. Fucking Zenith.
So this is a limited edition hat, bro. It's the Cobra Kai. So I got the Cobra Kai thing stitched on the back. This is the 3rd time I've worn it since I bought it.
Really?
I bought it in Boston when I went up there for a little trip. Golf trip, actually.
Yeah. Word.
It was pretty warm up there. That was a good idea.
So, what's next for Zach Newhouse, man?
Golf.
What's next? He had to mute because he was dying a little bit.
Yeah, yes, sir. What's next? I think we're gonna move to Missoula and help our friends kind of start their little company. So hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything goes really, really well. So
What you said, Missoula?
yeah, yep,
Is that in Montana?
yep. It's like an hour and a half west of Helena. So that's
really?
pretty much as far west as you want to go in a town in Montana, I'd say, for like, big kind of town.
Gotcha. So what type of company is that?
They want to do a cannabis company. So hopefully they've been growing their own plants for a little while and they've got some good stuff and they're thinking about starting their own stuff, their own kind of brand. So
marketing is huge, man.
Yep.
And like networking and all that type of stuff. Getting around the right people is key for sure.
Yep. They're good people. We're chefing up here at home and taking them some dinner later tonight. So
dope. So you're gonna drive an hour and a half over there and
oh no, they live in Helena now. They're gonna open when they they're still they haven't they're still fundraising and doing all their stuff. So that's why I don't want to give too much away, but there'll be some pretty good stuff in the future in Montana.
Hell yeah, bro, that's dope. Do you think they plan on doing like websites where you can like ship it out, or that's down the line?
Yeah.
Likely.
That's gotta be like all federal first. I think you're not even allowed to ship alcohol state to state. So
that's true.
Yeah.
Wait, and then I don't get you can go to Jamaica, you can buy the Hennessy White, the pure white Hennessy, and then you can just fly back with it and it works. Like it's no issue. So
through customs and everything.
Yeah, bro. Which is crazy. So I'm like, what the
Hennessy
fuck?
White? What is that?
You never had the Hennessy White?
I never even heard it.
Corey, you dipped? Hold on.
Oh, we're good. Check. Make sure there's turtles from Maryland.
That's why, Corey. I didn't add that screen.
There we go.
This guy
got you right now.
Bro, I've got all the
Mac McClung, fucking dog, man. You gonna play it?
Georgetown and Kansas, right?
Congratulations.
No, just Georgetown.
I'm worried about the guy holding the other guy. Some point he gonna go down.
The double clutch was the fucking sickest one, where he double pumped in reverse. That was, or the 540, either of them.
Hold on, here. These are all the ones. All of his. That shit's insane, dude.
He should have got 50s across the board for all of his dunks, like without a doubt.
That was a prop on the app I used, the website last night. All 50s for anybody.
Really?
Bro, the 540 is nasty.
He gets drug tested today?
I don't see why he wouldn't. I didn't know that the Sixers pulled him up before All-Star Weekend.
Well, they called him up because nobody wanted to be in the dunk contest.
Well, he already got elected while he was in the G League, though. He was going to be the first G League elected player in the dunk contest.
360. Let's hear it, Kenny. Let's hear it. Go ahead and hate.
He was on the beat last
to the NBA. No more bus rides to Albuquerque. Here comes McClung.
Yeah, that one. I think that was the toughest one.
Bro, the Hezzy is crazy.
Bro, even he was like he already knew at that point.
That's wild. Yeah, look, he already knew. Yeah, he knew he was getting
2 times. Yeah, that was crazy. The double. That's like that's what you do when you're dunking on the door frame at your house.
That's a double pump. Look at the action. Boom. And get it back. That's a 50. The way he's won you over, Kenny, is admirable.
The last one's insane.
The last one I think is 30s.
Yes. Wait, he's got a prop here, guys. He's got a prop here. High school jersey.
The high school jersey was sick.
High school jersey. This is the high school.
He set the all-time scoring record in Virginia.
Yeah.
Records in the state of Virginia. Here he goes.
There you go.
And he's putting on the handle.
That's crazy.
That's so nasty.
He knew it was over with too.
Drewski.
And he's putting on the handle.
Drewski,
Bro,
yeah,
you heard Drewski said that shit about him getting drug tested.
yo,
Yeah, that was a good video he had too.
Corey, can you bring up that clip that I sent you with Theo Vaughn and Drewski? Zach is gonna crack you.
Bro, the whole episode was crazy.
Oh, so you already watched it?
Yeah, I watched that stuff, bro.
Yo, man, listen. This guy.
Bro, what do you got going on? What a kind of.
He's probably the funniest guy I've ever seen on YouTube, and I just like.
Yeah.
Is that Speed?
Yo, I don't know, dude.
That's Speed for sure, right?
Gotta be, right?
Yeah, so you're in tune, Zach. You're in tune, bro. You keep up with all these guys, right?
Yep.
Word.
I like the pop culture. Pop culture's fun.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna send you the one. Hold on, Corey. I'm about to send it to you right now. Hold on. What the fuck?
Wasn't it like his 9 funniest moments or some shit?
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Moneybag Yo just started.
Here it is. Yeah. This shit is
Oh,
dead.
water.
I just sent it to you in your text. While you pulling that up, bro, Zach, bro, so I'm catching up still. How'd you meet your girl? Did you meet her in Texas or did you meet her out in where you at? Or?
We met in Idaho,
Yeah.
and then we relinked in Idaho again. So my best friend from high school was her roommate in college, and then they were best friends after that.
I don't
So
think Dave was listening. I remember this story.
This shit had me cracking up today. We got to listen to the first 2 minutes, and then we got to get back to the actual pod, bro. We got to keep it real. No, start replay it, Corey. Replay it.
No,
On water.
that's hard for you.
Yeah. Would you buy Moneybag Yo water? That's hard for you because there's a black guy on the water.
No, I drink water at a black kid's house.
Fuck off.
I didn't have a lot.
Yeah.
But I fucking had some, bro.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
I got a good upper medium dick, man.
Yeah.
I got
Upper medium is
I got that candy corn. My shit built like a candy corn. Pull up a candy corn, Zach. Just
Zach?
like that candy corn. Come on, get me a candy corn, man.
Yeah, click that one.
Just damn.
Okay.
Like that, baby.
Yeah. All right. So
Like my shit shaped like the piece that lands back on Earth after the shuttle goes up. You know what I'm saying?
that's a chode. You know, that's a chode.
No, my shit, but mine is there's a second story to it. My shit ain't no.
Okay, I got a chode.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, boy.
But not chodes are actually come in handy.
Yeah.
Chodes, you know, they're
Chodes
big.
come in handy.
The length ain't there, right?
The length ain't there.
But girth.
Girth, like a birthday cake, huh?
Yeah, like a birthday cake.
Birthday
Short
cake.
and stumpy.
Look, the bottom line is people
Bro.
are without hair. You see him all the time. Will Smith's husband. He lost.
Yo, I hate that shit. I fucking died, bro. I lost it. I'm like, bro, he is. He said Will Smith's a husband.
Why was it always history teachers that were the closest to pedophiles? Our history teacher, he would knock girls' pencils off the desk, so he'd check out the rack when he dropped it. Now that's not to give anybody ideas, but he would like if you were like, oh, what's the answer? He'd knock off the pencil, so you'd like reach down and he would just stare at the Grand Tetons.
Stare at them nugs. Huh?
The Grand Tetons.
Young nugget.
And he
Big
did that for a
Idaho,
couple
baby,
years.
bring
Roof
it. That's where I went to high school.
If
So just
somebody had
4K vision.
17-year-old tits, would you look at them?
What?
Bro, we had a science teacher that would throw a case of pencils at you, not drop it on the ground.
Holy shit.
Insane.
Corey,
He
I'm
did
gonna
shout out Grant Teton, so
I'm gonna take away that screen so we can get back to
the
the
boringness.
the what?
No funny videos. My videos are taken away. I can't show vids anymore. That's bullshit.
you need a soundboard, a little video board.
No, absolutely.
That's up next. But the only reason I'm doing that, bro, is because like time crunch, man, and then that way we can actually hear a little bit more about Zach, man. I think the story is cool.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Nothing taken away because I could do that shit for hours. I could react to videos, do this and the other. Like that shit would be fucking hilarious. But
Yeah.
So damn.
Let's get back at it. Good thing you got questions ready, buddy.
It's
No.
it's a good thing my co-host has some questions ready to go. But
I was ready to play some videos and go at it.
yeah, but that's not what it is, man. But yo, so you plan on going back? So you're going back to Delaware in May? Is that what you're saying?
We're gonna fly into Virginia in May. Yep, see my grandma. But go to DC. My girlfriend's never seen the East Coast, and then maybe pop down to Rehoboth for a day, even. So
You gotta let me know, man. I'm trying to make that trip.
no, we're trying to come see you. That's what we're really trying to do.
Okay. Word. I'm telling you. As soon as I get that text, like, yo, I'm flying in this X and O or whatever date, I'll be at at that time, and we're scooping.
So the winter, so sometime early winter next year, then probably. But we can talk about that later too. So
Yeah, without a doubt,
Yeah.
man. Without a doubt, come out, pop out on us, man. It's
yeah,
more than welcome, without a doubt, bro. I promise. More than welcome. I
got a question. Just to really figure out what goes on out with you, dude. Let me hear the craziest story about a regular that you have. I know there's some guys in there that I worked at a bar before, and you just see some guys that they've had like 4 DUIs in their life. Like, let me hear the story of that guy that you have.
I mean, the bar that I work at is kind of more like craft cocktail kind of not. But we had this dude a few months ago. They were big parties come in. We serve like big parties in the hotel that we share kind of room with, does big conventions. So we don't know how much people are drinking when they come in. This dude at the end of the night, we got a little step up to our booths. He went ahead and missed that step and just little face plant straight to the floor. Pretty funny. We had a girl fall into our little plants in our entryway, knocked the plants over. She just kept on moving. She picked it up, kept on moving.
She'd been in a bush before.
She 1 or 2 at least, I would say.
So,
yes, sir.
Since we're talking about stories, what's the craziest college story y'all got?
Corey, I'll let you go, bro. I feel like
There was one time we did. All right, so we were at a Christmas party at one of the houses off campus.
Baker House?
No, this is it was a Lax house, but it wasn't Baker.
This was before I got there?
I don't know. You were there when Zepp was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, so it was their house. And dude, I was trash. It was Christmas party. I was dogged, right? Yeah. And everybody was leaving that house. They were going to this place called Ott's. And dude, I was on the go. Okay, but
sounds crazy. The Ox.
I didn't have a whip, and I was not about to walk. So somehow I ended up in somebody's trunk of their sedan.
I was there. I think I was there. I'm almost positive.
And the people were like, "Yeah, we don't know where we're going." And I punched down the center console in the back of the sedan, and I go, "Hey, if you guys can hear me up there, I can direct us there." And from the trunk, I gave them directions of how to get to the next party.
I think my craziest story, right? So I was with Tommy, I was with Dion, and I think I was with Brian.
Okay, mind you, Tommy Schwarren is. You ever seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
No.
Have you ever? Just go ahead and take the kid that you were friends with in high school that just had a marijuana glaze over his entire brain. Okay.
Okay.
That's Tommy Schwarren. Okay.
Shout out Tommy. Tommy was the fucking guy, bro.
Tommy's lit.
Tommy's he's so dope, man. Like
he's in a permanent haze. Haze.
He's always lit. Like at some point, like I don't know. It's hard to explain. Yeah. So this was back in like the heavy chiefing days, right? So we're chiefing on campus, like we're parked up in my wheel and we're just hotboxing, right? We see the patrol, what do you call it? The school patrol, whatever.
The security of security. It was the
security of security. Yeah. So we see the lights. We like, all right. So I back out. I go off campus, and then we go to the 7-Eleven that's right across campus. We buy a Black and Mild to eliminate the smell, right? So we're chiefing the Black the whole ride. Like as soon as we get the Black, we're chiefing it, and then like we're going back on campus. And then we go back on campus, and then it's the security guard. He stops us. He's like, I don't know. He's saying some bullshit, and then he was because I think he was a part of the person, or he associated himself with the person that was actually patrolling and saw us actually back out. So he was saying something to us, and then like he went on the radioed the guy that actually was patrolling, and he said something on the lines of, "Do you want to fuck with him?" So my boy Dion, man, crazy, like head out the window, like fuck you, this and the other, like yo, you're a bitch, like why are you doing all this bullshit? Yo,
sure.
Which is crazy, and I'm like, yo, like D, you wilding right now, bro. Like we gotta get back. Like, as soon as we part, we gotta go into our fucking rooms. But it was just crazy because it's just like, yo, people use their authority to try to get over on you, which isn't cool, and I don't like that at all. And sure. He fucked himself because we could hear everything that was said on the walkie. So it's like, bro, if we really wanted to make a big deal about it, we could take that elsewhere. But it was just a simple fact. It's like, bro, like, why? But nah, it was a crazy ass story. It was just like, yo, that shit was wild.
Oh, I've got another one. It has to do with you and Brian.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Oh yeah.
So there's a buddy of Brian's named Ryan.
Ryan, love that.
Shout out Ryan Nay.
And so Ryan visited Dave and Brian, and we were at Ots. Okay. And a lot of people.
Ots or Ox?
OTT.
Ots. Okay.
So we were at Ots, and everybody wanted to know how we were going to get Ryan back on campus because it was after hours, all stuff, right?
Was that when you put him in the trunk?
So, mind you, all of us, like, this is some incriminating stuff.
Smuggling this dude into the college campus.
This is about to be some very incriminating stuff. So I was under the influence. David was under the influence. Brian was under the influence.
Yeah.
And Ryan was under the influence. And so I took it on myself to be like, you know what? We can get him back on campus. We're fine. So I had a very unique relationship with the security guards at Virginia Wesleyan, to say the least. I could just really say some shit to them, and I have a video somewhere on my phone of me just driving through the security gate saying "fuck you, bang," and just keeping it moving to my apartment.
I got a video of you smacking the fucking helmet of the security guard in the library. This guy Corey went right up to him and just started smacking his head like that. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Oh, dude. So I'm like, dude, it's gotta be Moses at the gate. Let me call and see. So I call and I'm like, hey, I was like, I forgot. I said something fucking stupid, right? Stupid. And because I just wanted to see who's going to answer. And it was somebody that I knew that answered great, whatever. So we throw Ryan in the trunk. And dude, it was the longest 0.2 miles of my life.
0.2.
Longest 0.2 miles of my life. We pull around. Everybody has their ID out. Boom, boom, boom. I don't have an ID. So I take my driver's license and just flash it up at the window like this. They show their IDs. You know, we're good to go. We park. That's the last thing I remember. I wake up in my room in Village 4.
Before, baby.
And I have text messages from 2 women that were friends of mine that saw me on my walk home. And I go, well, where did I see you guys? You were like, oh, you saw us in Blocker Hall. So I walked into a building on my way home. Don't know why. Hung out with them for like 20 minutes. And then just walked home and fell flat right on my face on my couch in my living room.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'll never forget the day we visited V-Dub, bro.
Fuck.
And we had the overnight visit.
Mm.
Boy, oh boy. Y'all sold us. Y'all some great salesmen.
Yo, I'm letting you know right now, dude. Wesleyan was wild early.
Wesleyan was lit, bro.
When he
Wesleyan
got
was-
there, it kind of died down. But Wesleyan used to be the spot.
It did
Yeah.
because so my homie he went to Del State and like I would pull up, like I pulled up with him one time and we went to Del State and they didn't have any type of security at the gate, bro. It's like you just pull up and you just go in. And I'm like, what the fuck?
There'd
Like,
be absolute pandemonium at Virginia Wesleyan if there was no security at the gate.
yeah,
That's
for sure.
crazy.
It was wild.
Unheard of out here. Unheard of.
Yeah, bro. Like the stories is just crazy, man. Like damn, the overnight visit, bro. I remember bouncing the fucking quarters, playing quarters.
Yo, I
that
used to.
was the drunkest I've ever been at that point in time.
Hell yeah.
Dude, when he visited, I lived with my buddy Grayson, my buddy Patrick, George, Scott, and I don't think Randy was there yet when you were there.
No, I don't think I met Randy.
So it was me, Grayson, Scott, Pat, and George were our 5. And then George left and then Randy moved in. But regardless, dude, when he came, we lived in V4. We had cheated the system. You're not, as somebody that's that young, you're not supposed to be living in an upperclassman area. And we cheated the system. You had 3 sophomores living in the party area. Yeah, we threw absolute fucking bangers.
Zach, you
Makes
know what's
sense.
up? As
Makes
soon
sense.
as we got there, they canceled all that shit. I'm like, bro, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Because like,
I almost got that house that Dave did his overnight in. I almost got kicked out of school for throwing a party there. We had 120 some odd people in my townhouse. Like, dude, I'm talking ceiling. People were standing on our couches. Ceiling tiles were missing. It was so sweaty, and there was these 2 girls on a couch. They were dancing, and their blue jeans were rubbing against the wall. There was 2 butt
Ass marks. Yeah.
of blue on our wall, bro. It was crazy. It was insane. There were women dancing on our TV stand over our TV because we forgot to move it into like a room. It was unbelievable. And I was taught at an early age at Wesleyan that, you know, if you're going to throw parties, like somebody has to be the face that security always sees. So at any baseball party, I would go talk to security, which is probably why, you know, I could go up and smack them on their helmet and things like that because I talk to them all the time.
Because you have words, bro. That's your communication. That was really good. Like you.
So we went out there. Hey man, it's too loud. Great. Went back inside. Hey, we're good. Let's tone it down a little bit. Whatever. Well, as the night goes on, just everybody funnels into our house. Like all other parties cease, and we just get everybody. So at about 12:30, 1 o'clock, I get a knock at the door. They're like, "Hey, Corey, someone's at the door." I walk out. It's the dean of students. It's the head of security. It's the security on call, and it's the head of residence life. And they all look at me. They all smile. They say, "Come on." And I go, "Guys, what's going on?" You know, and I can't remember now, but I addressed them all by name. I think one was some dude named Jesse. The head of security was Sergeant Slaughter, whatever the hell his name was, Officer Dickhead, whatever they called him. And we sit there and they're like, "All right, buddy, party's over, but you're not going anywhere." I go, "What does that mean?" Like, "We're going to sit here because you told us you only had X amount of people in here." I said, "Okay." He goes, "Once it reaches over that, we're going to see if you have to." I said, "Well, you guys can just go ahead now and just fucking kiss me goodbye because you're going to count more than what I told you." They sat there with a clicker and counted every person that filed out of my apartment.
Which is mad weird, bro. Like,
and then
really weird. Like, why did you care so much?
There were still people like hiding in the bathroom, hiding in closets, in my room in the house. Like, yo, we probably had like 150 people in there.
That's wild.
I'm just mad nobody mattress surfed down my staircase that night.
Yeah, that's nice.
I believe it.
Yo, I'll never forget. We had some soccer kids mattress surf in one of our houses. Mattress surf down, boom, into the wall, bang, hole in the wall. They left the mattress, everything. They just got up and left.
Fuck. Well, yeah. What else do you do? You're not going to sit and pay for that.
Well, I'll tell you, dude. I learned some fire carpentry skills in college.
Yeah.
Big drywall repair guy. And my roommate, one of the strangest ones, it was we were like cleaning everything up to move out. We had about a month left, and I can probably call him. We could talk about it. Actually, no, probably wouldn't be a good idea. He's got a kid on the way with a woman that isn't in the story. But he drove his knee into his wall while he was initiating sexual activity. Like his leg slipped and he drove his fucking knee into the wall. There was a hole in the wall.
Fuck. Getting after it, I guess.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, dude. You come across some funny stuff in college, man. John Rahm returns to be the number one player.
There he is. Fuck, yeah.
Word.
Oh, God.
Apologize for that, man.
That was close. Don't apologize. I was just happy it's back.
I heard y'all talking, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Crazy. Good. Well, I was looking forward to doing it again anyway, but.
But, nah, man. Let's just dive into some, like, I guess, 4 or 5 questions just off the top, man. Getting to know more about Zach and let the audience know a little bit more about him. That way we don't take up too much more of your time. I know you got your people.
No worries, bro.
Or you slide on your peoples, or they coming out on slide on you, or whatever. But yeah, man. So fuck. Let's. I don't even know.
I don't know, bro. Let me ask. I don't even know what you do. You were talking about some insurance, something. What do you do for work?
I'm glad you asked. So, so I sell insurance, bro. We have a commercial side. We have a personal line side. Personal line, it's like homeowners, auto, umbrella, boat, RV, golf cart, you name it. Anything personalized.
Well, Zach, I'll rattle off some questions here for you, dude.
Okay.
I guess what if you could go on, if you were stranded on an island, what do you have to have with you?
Probably some sort of like flint, some sort of like fishing line.
Okay.
I would say like I don't know, how many things do I get?
You get 3 things.
3 things. So I get the fishing line and the flint. I feel like those are start. And like a tarp.
Okay. Next question. You versus 100 chickens. Who wins? You win? Sorry, wrong. You versus 100 fighting chickens.
When I try to have some chickens and there's nothing.
You think you're gonna kill all 100 of them?
It's a swift kick and you cover 2 or 3.
Okay, perfect. What else, dude? What's another crazy one that I heard? Oh, maybe I can put some closed captioning on so I can hear you guys talk.
Sorry, I'm on dog duty now. My girlfriend went to the store. We're gonna keep him in the main room though. So
Word, man. I gotta up my shit, bro. I gotta get me some.
Being aware, bro.
I said you're being weird, bro.
Dude, I can't hear anything, so I'm reading these closed captioning
Turn that
things.
shit off. Turn it off. You can hear us, bro. And fix your shades. Them bitches is slanted.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm just beyond upset with you right now. Just beyond, honestly.
Yo, stop.
No,
Watch.
let me see. Dave, say something.
That's what that Corey was doing.
But like, it has y'all talking up there.
Yo,
Wait,
Zach,
what the
you still
fuck?
pack hammers? Do you pack hammers?
No, I quit that when I moved in with my girlfriend. She said I couldn't meet her mom if I was still chewing. But listen to this, dude. I dream about it all the time.
Oh shit!
It's been almost 3 years. I dream about it all the time.
Really?
Yep.
So, like on a drunk night, you're like, man, I could go
Yes.
for a fucking hammer right now,
Dude. I crave it so bad. I miss it. I quit nicotine though. Straight
Really?
up. I did it. I quit it twice, and the second time I haven't come back. So
That's tough to do. Tough to do for sure. Tough as shit to do, man. But more power to you to be able to do that, bro.
it's yeah. I don't know. There's nothing good about it other than it makes you feel good for a little bit. I don't know, bro. I miss it so much. Don't make me say that.
Stuff. That's a fact.
Oh yeah.
That's a fact, man. Damn, bro. So your girl, she's down to pull up to Florida?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. We're so down. I talked to her as soon as we got off last time. I was like, yo, he like invited us to Florida. And so we're gonna do DC in May, and then like I said, the winter, we're really just looking for spots to go in the winter because it's a long time up here, and it's cold and it's dark because we're so far north. So
Is there like X amount of time where it's like Alaska, like it's dark through X amount of time? You know,
I mean, our shortest day of the year is less, like sun up, sundown is less than 8 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, but our longest day in the summer is, like the opposite. It's like the sun is up at 10 at night, 10:30 at night. Sometimes like the longest day, probably like 10:15, you can see the sun. just setting, and it comes up at like 6:15 probably. So the summers are dope. There's no better place to spend the summer than up here, I don't think, you know.
Oh, Corey's back in here. But that's super dope. I definitely want to get you out here, bro. If man, listen, my mom would be fucking ecstatic if you came out to Florida with you and your girl, bro. Like that shit would be
dope. We're gonna do it though. It's just a matter of how soon.
a matter of time.
You know, we're not coming out there in the summer. Sorry, it's hot here, but it's hotter there.
Oh, it's hot as a bitch, bro, and the humidity is.
And it's humid there. It's not humid up here, so it's dry. Yeah.
No. I get that all the way, bro. That shit's tough. That's tough to deal with.
Yeah,
without a doubt. But that's dope. I'm glad you guys talked about it. That's super cool, man. I definitely would love to get you out here, man. And whether we're just bullshitting or kicking it at the crib, it's bro. Just the presence is much needed, man.
Bring your ass up here too, whenever you want, dude. You know.
Yeah. I gotta get my ass out there, bro.
We don't have a room, but we got an air mattress right now. So.
Hey, I'm fine with an air mattress. Hey, listen, beggars can't be choosers. We don't care. We don't ask for too much.
Have you been camping yet?
Nah, and I would love to do that.
Well, bring it. We got in the woods type spots, or we got by the lake type spots. You know, so you pick.
So Zach, if I was to book a flight next month and I pull up to your spot,
Dave ain't fucking booking a flight anywhere.
Bro, we're
I'm
there.
gonna stop him.
You don't want to come. It'll be mud season, so there's not much to do. It's rainy mud season, like melt, snow runoff. But I'm here, bro. If you want to come out, it'll still be chilly and cold, but
I don't care about doing anything. I would love to just go fishing.
Yeah, it'll be super cold, but I got some waders you can use.
Perfect. Nah, I'll get some waders.
Yeah, do it, bro. Come fish.
Say less. I love that, man. That's awesome.
Come fish, bro. You got.
Isn't it cool how like you grow up with a certain amount of people and then like they go their separate directions and then like you can eventually meet up with them and then like see where they're at in life and then kick it with them. Like that shit's just super dope to me.
I think so, bro. This is crazy because we never skipped a beat. And I don't think I talked to you other than like maybe a happy birthday. I think the last thing I said to you was like, congrats when you had your baby girl, you know?
Yeah.
I think that was the last time we had any type of something. So it's crazy. Never skipped a beat, bro.
Never. And it won't ever be that way, bro. Cause like
for life.
I'm telling you, I don't know, man. Like you're a part of our family, bro. Like you're like this. And that's the same way with Corey. Corey understands it. And now he can understand that where I'm coming from with Zach, right? So it's super dope. And then my family is just like, yo, we super locked in. It's like, yo, once you catch the vibe, like it is what it is, and we got you forever. You know what I mean? So that shit is just super dope, bro. That shit's legit.
I appreciate it, bro.
Of course, man. You know what it is. The last time I told my mom that you said
good.
You had the best fried chicken you ever had.
I bet she did. She remember me.
Cracking up, bro.
All right, I gotta go cook dinner. My girlfriend's about to come over.
All right, one last question, hard-hitting question, Corey, before you get going.
Would you rather live with a complete slob or a complete idiot?
What's the difference?
Oh, what do you mean? I mean, just because he's an idiot, like complete slob, like leaves dishes out, doesn't do the dishes, leaves trash around. You walk into his room, he's got old plates laying around, shit like that. Or
why am I walking into his room?
I mean, oh wait, no, you've only ever lived with Brittany. You're right. That's true. So you've only ever lived with one person. That's fair.
No, the way I live is that me and Brian.
So when you live with Brian, there was no divider.
Me and Brian lived together, but I didn't
forget that I said you walked into his room. I'm sorry. You get home, all your dishes, your sink is full of dishes. The guy cooked, didn't clean his dishes. Then you walk into the living room and you've got 3 empty glasses sitting on the table after a week.
That's the worst.
Or the guy's just a complete fool, but he cleans up after himself. He's just an idiot.
Like a fool, but like that's got a lot of repercussions because like a complete fool brings home the homies when you're trying to sleep and you got to wake up early, you know?
I'm gonna be completely honest because I washed dishes for an hour today. This morning, I washed dishes from 7:30 to 8:30 this morning, and I was fucking pissed the entire time that I was washing dishes.
Wait, why did you wash?
Huh?
Why did you wash so many dishes?
That's a lot of dishes.
Because we keep. So all right, my peoples bought us a new set of not dishware, but pots and pans for Christmas.
Nice.
So everything was like stacked up, right? And I'm just hand washing them because typically we put them in the dishwasher, but the dishwasher is just on some dumb shit right now. So I had to just hand wash these dishes, and I was just like, bro, this is awful. This is.
Were you podcasting at least, bro? That's the key is to get the podcast going.
No, I was listening to my girlfriend bitch and moan the entire time, and I was make me even more pissed.
See, that's the dishes weren't making you mad. I think you know what was making you upset, bro.
Very true. Very true. Very true. That's a valid point. But Corey,
dishes are therapeutic.
You said therapeutic?
I like, I don't have a problem doing some dishes. I like the dishes.
Hey, listen, Zach, we got a guest room. I'll hire you, bro.
Let's go. I'm telling you, we'll come down in the fall, and then we're not planning on staying here forever. So we like a nice city with some restaurants.
Same here, man. We like the Carolinas. But Corey, if you got to dip off, I'm gonna let you rock and roll. I'm gonna save this clip. I'm gonna continue the conversation with Zach because we still catching up and shit like that. When you get done chilling with your shorty, if you do get on the sticks, let me know. For sure. Because I'll definitely hop on. Tell Ashana I said what's up. Much love to her, man. I appreciate all the shit that she backs you all the way, man. So super supportive. I love that. But yeah, bro. Thank you again.
What are you cooking? Quick 10 seconds. What are you cooking?
What am I cooking? I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck I have over there. I've got probably some ramen.
Sounds like pasta night.
Well, no, I've got ramen noodles. I've got some broth. I've got some pork chops. So I may make like some pho. We'll see. But
nice.
Yeah, you know what I also love? The taste of the first time you get a little taste of Caesar salad dressing.
Caesar salad dressing. Huh? That's what you were going with.
Absolutely. Everybody knows the first time you taste it, it's a little sour. It kind of pops your tongue a little bit, but hey, you get used to it after a while. A little Caesar salad dressing, a little Caesar. Oh yeah. All right, last question.
And yeah, go ahead.
Would you rather be able to have any pet you want, or be able to have any electronic device you want?
Does any pet like
it could be a camel, it can be an emu.
A wizard grants you one, like I can make up a pet because I have a good one.
Yes.
Like pygmy, anything. Pygmy gorilla, pygmy lion, pygmy giraffe.
You will be able to have any pet that you want.
Yeah. So from like Spy Kids, that's what I'm saying. Anything that's really, really big, but like from Spy Kids where they made a mini giraffe. That's what I want.
A mini giraffe.
So like a giraffe the size of like a mouse.
I remember those.
It's full grown, bro. Or like a lion the size of a mouse. Like, yeah.
All right, don't be racist. Don't be racist, but I want a monkey.
I said gorilla. Could do, bro. Gorilla, it would be tough. Like a mini, just.
He left. He's like, fuck that. He's gonna say something crazy. A gorilla would be fucking insane.
Like that would be crazy.
Yeah, fucking wild. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate it. We find joy in doing this stuff. It's just a peace of mind for all of us. And we appreciate you guys just for listening. So thank you. please continue to run it up, and we'll be back at you.